Hello from WDC Columbus. Today we're starting off looking at some 3-gallon Pennisetum Hamlin dwarf fountain grass, and as you can see, these things are real nice plants, real nice and full, nice plume, great value here. Again, this plant once installed, looks like it's been there for a while. Customers are going to love it. Fountain grass is nice to incorporate into the landscape. It is a smaller one, usually 2 to 3 feet high and wide, so not something that's going to get large and block views, but again, nice accent plant, beautiful plume. Again, something that can be left up through winter, nice winter interest. And again, you can see here, kind of focusing on one, and just a nice big plant in a 3, great value. Just wanted to stop and look here. This is a 3-gallon hydrangea limelight. Again, real nice looking plant here, pushing bud, starting to crack a little color. And again, a very good sized plant in a 3. Limelight obviously has been a very popular one from proven winners, being that it is an easy one. It does provide a nice show of color from midsummer through fall. And again, size-wise, controllable with cutting. We do recommend that they get a little shear at the end of the year or the beginning of the next year to keep it a nice full plant. But in a naturalized planting, could be left to go and get a little larger, and just all-around a great plant. We've got some really nice crops of boxwood coming on. These are some more 3-gallon green velvets. And again, getting into midsummer, things can start to become a little harder to find. We do have upcoming crops that will be released, and we'll continue to have this kind of a bones type structural landscape plant available throughout the season. And just wanted to give an idea of where they're at. Again, this is a green velvet in a 3-gallon. Boxwood have become very popular, and for good reason. Very easy, tolerant of some sun, tolerant of some shade. Don't particularly like a lot of moisture, sitting in water, but other than that, can be used in a formal landscape, sheared tight, nice formal hedging, or, could be spaced out and left to grow a little bit more natural. But one way or the other, it is, one of those evergreens that gives structure to a home or to a landscape in general, and provides some color throughout the seasons. Here we're looking at various hollies. Again, Willoway does a nice job with a lot of these holly. Carries several varieties down here at WDC, Blue Prince, Blue Princess, some Blue Maid. You're also going to see some glaber. These are Green Magic here. But again, and real nice looking material. Most of these are in a 3. Nice, full, healthy plant, and a good value plant from Willoway. And again, we've got good numbers on most of the hollies that we do have down here. Here's a shot of some 7-gallon holly. This is Royal Family, which is actually a Blue Prince and Blue Princess grown together, which makes it nice for pollination. You don't have to concern yourself of having a male pollinator. This one was self-pollinating and can be incorporated with a bunch of other Blue Princess or just a planting of the Royal Family itself to provide berries on every single plant that's in the landscape. Still holding good numbers on the lilac standards as well. These are bloomerangs. Again, you can see they're flushing out some new bloom on here. And again, number-wise, we are still sitting good on inventory. So a very popular plant, but we do have it. And here's a great specimen type plant. This is a sea green pom-pom. These are in 7-gallon containers. And again, we've got a handful of these down here. This is looking for that look in the landscape certain customers desire. Very hardy plant here, being a juniper, and fairly easy to maintain. Maybe a trimming here and there to keep the balls tight, but again. Here we're looking at some new 7-gallon arrivals. These are pink snow showers and snow fountain cherries. So again, white and pink to choose from. Great looking material, nice sizes here, and again, we got good numbers on these. And here we're looking at some green giant arborvitaes. Again, a very high demand plant, very popular here in the last several years. We have good numbers on 7s, and we just got some 15s in as well, in that 4 to 5 foot range. Nice, healthy material. Again, container grown, so transplants easily, and again, sitting very good going into summer with these. nice plants. And here's just another look. These are the 15-gallon green giants. Again, you're getting another foot and a half out of these, and again, we got good numbers on these. Just received fresh from the main nursery. Here's another great option for a specimen plant from Willoway. This is microbiota on a standard. So again, different look. This plant, obviously, normally a ground hugger. You know, with the standard, you got it up off the ground, letting it weep, and very unusual, and you know, a great focal point for someone's landscape. There's several varieties of Rosa Sharon that are in color now. Here we're looking at, this is 3-gallon sugar tip, proven winter's plant. Again, beautiful double pink blooms on these with some variegation to the foliage. Lilies are still showing lots of color, and again, we've got you know, a lot of varieties to choose from your Twice as Nice series to our you know, tried and true rebloomers, the Stellas and the Happy Returns. And here we're looking at the red reblooming one. This is Pardon Me. And again, you know, smaller flower, but great bud and bloom on this. And again, you know, longer bloom, repeat bloomer. Just wanted to point out too that, you know, we do keep good stock and you know, keep different crops coming on in to WDC. Here we're looking at geranium Roseanne in a 1 gallon. So, you know, we're sitting good on numbers. We also have, you know, a new crop coming on, a little smaller, but you know, again, we will have good inventory numbers on material throughout the summer. And we also just received some more Weigelia, especially the dwarf ones. Here we're looking at My Monet. Again, another proven winter's plant, smaller dwarf plant, nice bloom, obviously variegated foliage. Also received some spilled wine in, and again, these have been, you know, high demand, and we are getting fresh supplies of these. Just want to finish up today by saying thanks for taking a peek around the nursery with me. Lots of material down here, lots of prime condition material to choose from. If there are items you are not finding, don't hesitate to ask. We have new crops being released daily and are more than willing to look for you. So again, thanks, and we'll see you next week.